Guys, this is Mr. Gibson. This should be a pretty quick video on how you can translate function notation into sentences. And function notation is really just a shorthand way to write sentences in math, okay? Usually they're going to involve numbers, but in this case that I'm going to show you guys tonight, or on this video, is about the output actually won't be a number. So we'll talk about that a little bit in a second. But I just want to remind you guys, a function is like a little machine. It's like a little computer, okay? In fact, computers are based on functions. And you have an input, you put something into a function, the function transforms it into an output, okay? So like a linear function puts in values and spits out other values, okay? But in this case, in our example, we're going to have, suppose f is our function, is a function of test grades. So outputs will be A, B, C, D, and F, grades that you put on tests, where x is an input of percentage of correct problems on the test, okay? So this function will take an input, x, which will just be a percentage, and then transform it into an output, f of x, which will be one of these letter grades, A, B, C, and D, or F, okay? So in this case, our output will not be a number, it'll actually be a letter grade. So in our most basic form of a function, you say f of x, okay? And what f of x means is a percentage x will give a letter grade, which is an output of f of x, okay? So you plug in an x, you'll get a letter grade, which we denote as f of x. So in this case, we have f of 87% equals a B. So that means I got an 87 on my test, I get a letter grade of B. That's what this function did. So it transformed this percentage grade of 87 into the letter grade B. So again, I wrote this in words. An 87% on a test is a letter grade of B. That's what that function does. Okay? Sometimes we can put other variables in here, but the translation is the same. So I have f of z equals h. That's how you say that, f of z equals h, okay? So a z percentage on a test is a letter grade of the variable h. So notice h is not a, b, c, d, or f. H represents one of these a, b, c, d, or f, okay? As it would represent like a number, okay? So don't get too caught up on all that, but that's the basic way that you translate a function notation into a sentence.